Hi YouTube family, it's your girl Love Kisses 99 and I'm coming to you today with a quick idea that I had. I was looking around on Twitter and on Instagram and everywhere, and I've been seeing these little pads that you put in like the bottom of your sink for when you're washing your brushes. I really didn't even check the price point before I thought of this, like my own way of doing it. But what I did is I went into Marshall's and I found one of these little kitchen sink. It's like a little kitchen sink pad, and it's like a little mat, and it says protects your sink, dishes, and glassware from unwanted scratches and cracks, and it wipes clean in seconds. Now this one, if you can see it here, was $2.99. And here it is. It has little holes here for the water to drain out if you put it in your sink, but it also has these little grooves right here. And they're very small. They don't really sit up too much, but they're little grooves. So what I decided to do before purchasing yet another item online for washing or assisting with washing my brushes, I went ahead and got this baby for $2.99. And stay tuned for the footage on how easy it was to clean my brushes using this. Now, if you have a small sink or you want to use it in like maybe a little wash basin, you can always cut this in half. If you want to use it just like on the side of your sink, like to scrub your brushes, you can scrub it that way. You can scrub it on the bottom. You can just kind of lay it on the center of your sink and wash your brushes and kind of give them a little bit of a scrub. Now these little knobs here aren't really abrasive. They're just raised up a little bit. So stay tuned for the footage on how I clean my brushes with this inexpensive mat from Marshall's, $2.99, and it's a little sink mat. Has all the little grooves you need for a little extra scrubbing power. And I just use simply a bar of Olay soap because that's what was handy in the bathroom. I just put this right in my bathroom sink and I clean my brushes in no time. And I'm going to show you how I did that. I'm just always looking for inexpensive ways that can help us to like maybe do a chore or like clean our makeup brushes or something like that. So definitely check out the footage. I hope you enjoy it. Always check your Marshall's area over by the bath mats and sink mats. You can always get one of these babies for $2.99. And once you've used it and you don't want to use it anymore, you can toss it out. You can sanitize it. You can bleach it to make sure it's nice and clean. You can spray it with like just a little bit of cleanser, anything, just to make sure it's nice and clean before you start using it on your brushes. Stay tuned for the footage, and I'm hoping you have an absolutely awesome evening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Okay, so here is the mat again. It's just like a little kitchen sink mat, and the price I paid for it, which was $2.99. I love anything that's a bargain. And here are the little knobs you can see like right on the bottom of the pad. But we're going to use that little area to scrub our brushes, and let's just see how easy this is. So what I decided to do was just lay it right in my sink, something real quick, real easy. And the bar of soap that I decided to use is Olay. It's a moisturizing soap, and those were my little brushes there, looking just a little bit like it needs cleansing, all of them. So I'm just using a little bit of warm water. This is one of my brushes from Sephora, and there's the bar soap. So I just wet the brush a little bit and I rub it onto the soap, and then I'm going to just use a little circular motion with those little knobs on the pad. This worked so easy, and it was so quick to get these brushes clean. And I'm just rinsing all the soap out, just giving it a little bit of a pinch, and there you can see how clean the brush is. Now I did decide to go ahead and use another one. This is one of my brushes I picked up from during last year's makeup show, and I'm just using a bit of that soap so I can just give it a quick little scrub. And again, it was super easy. I love working with clean makeup brushes. It really does diminish breakouts and things like that. And what I do is I lay them flat because I don't want the water to go up into the furrow. I just lay them flat and I let them dry. This is one of my Sonia Kashuk brushes from her holiday collection. And I try to use brushes with different types of density. And now I'm rinsing this one. Really easy. I really was so happy to find this little pad because I really don't want to spend any more money on anything else when I can find an inexpensive way to do it at home with maybe an inexpensive item from one of the local stores. And here are my brushes, all nice and clean. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and always check your Marshalls. They always have some great buys over by Housewares and things like that. So that's pretty much it for now, and I'm hoping you have an absolutely awesome day today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.